And talk about bring jobs back to the United States. You see what happened with Apple. Apple has announced they're going to ship enough production of iPhone to India, so they will have this will supply the U.S. market with made in India iPhone. So what that means is the Americans will get the special made in India iPhones, while the rest of the world will get made in China iPhones. And all the Trump supporters are taking this as a big win. How is this bringing jobs back to the United States? They're just shifting the production from China to India, and also that process is even not going smoothly because India has a lot of problem onboarding. Apple has tried this strategy for more than 7 years now, by the way, and they have only managed to shift about from 15 to 20% of the iPhone production to India. But they just need to shift a little more because to satisfy the U.S. market, they need about 26% of their production to be located to India, and then they ran into hurdles because in order to support to expand production in India, they need to import Chinese equipment. They
Yep.
still need to
Yeah, I was
import
about to
Chinese
say, yes,
Chinese
Indian.
equipment. This is the whole thing about so-called off like decouple from China. The any countries that want to start production, start industrializing, start manufacturing sector, they will need to source imports of Chinese components and Chinese
Yeah.
machine tools. And there's no decoupling from China for the rest of the world, folks. And this is why Apple is not even talking about bringing the iPhone production to the United States. They're just going straight to India and ship all that extra premium that all the costs associated extra shipping distance and taking components from China to India and then to United States. You know what? That's going to be eaten up by the U.S. consumers. And China is not going to eat that. Trump said China will eat the tariff. Are you kidding me? Who would who would eat $149 on $100 sale, right? I mean, like if you're making only $100, you're not gonna eat $149 of cost. I mean, that's crazy talk. So, but too bad. A lot of his followers are not very well educated, and they will believe that. And like I said, f around and find out. They will find out very very soon. They'll find out in this month. What supply chain disruption means.